Hey guys, it's Cassie and I'm going to New York and I'm so excited. So I thought that we would do a little pack with me. So I'm going for 10 days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill one case. The other one is probably just going to have shoes or something. So the majority of it will be empty for any purchases I may pick up. We're also going to go through how I pack my designer bags, my shoes, everything, my system. Guys, if you are new here, my name is Cassie and I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're going to love it here. So head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Guys, are you ready? Alright, let's kick it off. Okay, so I have two of the Rimowa Trunk Plus. This is the biggest size that Rimowa, I think it's actually pronounced Rimowa, I think, in German, I believe. But anyway, so this is the bamboo colour, this is the coral colour. They drop new colours, like, seasonally, kind of, and then I also have my carry-on in white. And the last bag that I also take with me is my Gucci tote. She sits on top of that one. We're going to be going through how I pack the carry-ons as well and everything else. I love Rimowa cases. They're light. I have no bad things to say about Rimowa. I have recently bought, I have one other Rimowa case, but I'm not taking it with me this time. And I will, if I can, continue to just buy Rimowa. Honestly, my last set of Rimowa cases lasted 10 years. So, there you go. I'm a happy gal. Now, the other little tip that I did want to cover in my last pack with me, I think I mentioned this, but if you have an iPhone and you haven't got yourself an AirTag, you simply must, okay? You can track your cases wherever they are in the world. So if you have a lost case, as I did last year, you can have peace of mind with being like, okay, it's still at X, Y, and Z airport that I transferred from, you know, like, it's not in some alleyway in the back of some guy's garden in a shed, you know, theft. So, or if it is, at least you can track them down. So I have an AirTag, I put them in these little pouches so that it's not obvious in each of my cases so that I've got my eyes on them. The last thing that I did want to say before we get right into the nitty-gritty is, I stole this idea from Alyssa Lenore, and it helps with figuring out what to pack, making sure that, you know, I'm not taking 10 bags and there's a bag for every day because I get too excited. I basically created a PowerPoint. We have the day and the weather and then the outfits that I've put together, right? So that's like a day, this is a night, and so on and so forth, right? But bear in mind that my job is content creation. I've got to get the pics. I've got to make sure that the outfits are good, right? Okay. I have my packing list on my Remarkable, and we are good to sodding go. The other thing that I did buy after my last one I bought a pack of, it's like six packing cubes or something, literally just from Amazon. Like, there's nothing exciting about them. And they also have very sort of strange little quotes. Travel, delighting your life, eternal. So, sod off, we don't need you until the end, okay? Thank you. So, I'm going to line the bottom with things like scarves, right? It's a bit chilly. From what I've seen, the weather's going to be a little bit all over the place, very similar to England, while I'm there. So it's like one day is highs of like 16, the next day is highs of 7, and then you're -2. So I'm coming prepared, you know? These are not exciting. I have pre-filled them and they are full of socks and tights. So you didn't miss out on anything there. Zip, zip. Slide down the side. You, I've already done. And what are you full of, actually? Skirts, leggings, trousers. We have a dress, we have... am I really going to bring out the leather leggings? Apparently so. Trousers. Yeah. Tops. I want to do lots of, like, layering tops. So we've got all the sodding turtlenecks, you know I have. By the way, I know like loads of designer brands now have started doing packing cubes. And like, as much as I may enjoy using these, well, I don't really know, it's the first time I'm using it, but as much as I may enjoy the process, I don't think I'm going to pay £400 for one Fendi one. You understand? Yeah, exactly. Sunglasses as well. Those are good things to, let's just wedge those at the bottom. Nice and padded. Right, get those in there. Also, it's my birthday while I'm in New York, so I'm packing cards. Slide those down the side. This is a little travel light that I mount on a tripod because I will be doing some filming. You're meant to stuff them somehow. Oh God, it's like Tetris. Right, jackets. Here's where things are going to get interesting because it's cold. I need jackets, right? So I'm taking Fendi puffer, Emilio Pucci puffer. I need to fold all of these, obviously. This Vivienne Westwood jacket, that's a dinner moment. This Jacquemus like boxy blazer. And we're bringing out the big guns, okay? Now, I've got my other Nicole Benisti jacket that I'm also taking, but I'm going to wear that. Why? Because you always wear your heaviest coat on the plane to save space, yes. The puffers, we're going to roll as tight as humanly possible, okay? And we are going to shove those down any cracks we can find. Lol. Okay. I'm going to lay you nicely across the top. Okay, so like there's a space for the Emilio Pucci, 100%. At the top of this, I want to put my makeup bag, my skincare bag, my little Louis Vuitton cosmetics bag, and my makeup brush little thing, roll kit, something or other. Okay, roly, roly, poly. There we go, that's fine, he's going to be fine. Right, the other one, oh, can't forget a lint roller. How could we? That just goes, that's a straight down side. The puffer. The puffer's going to have to go in here with the shoes. The Fendi. Right, so let's park that. We're getting somewhere, honestly. I'm very proud. Are you proud? I hope you're proud of me. Right. Oh, come on, yeah. I love how, are you proud of me? And this is absolutely bulging. But it's fine. This is why I like the, the plastic remotes as well. Because you can squeeze, I think I should take one more pair of sunglasses. Because I have two, but one is both are very statementy. And I don't want to be too much like, oh God, she's wearing those again, you know? So I feel like I need to have one that's like a little bit more subdued. I love how I'm like, I want something a little bit more, you know, less statementy. And then I'm like, but should I also take these? I think I should, right? Don't ask me about weight. We deal with it when we deal with it. Now we move on to case number 2. Shoes. Alright, should I tell you which shoes I'm bringing? We're doing Manolo Hangieses, Chanel boots, Valentino sodden pumps. We're doing these because I'm going to New York. How could I not? These are the most like New York shoe I own. The Rene Calvillas. I'm wearing a pair of trainers, and the other heels are the Atticos. Oh, a little bit of sparkly, sparkly Venus. Let's start with the big heavy hitters at the bottom, shall we? She's going for 10 days and she got 6 pairs of shoes. I don't know if that's good or bad. Fabulous. Then we've got a bit of padding. Honestly, I'm quite happy with how this has worked out. Okay. Worst case scenario, if I buy too much, Nee never fills this case. So there we go. I've lost the tongue. We are now moving on to the bags and how I'm going to pack them. And the answer lies in this carry-on. I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start off with the big boy. I've got to make sure she's ready for the flight. Why have I got a party hat in here? Why? She's looking smart, ready for your trip. Okay, you get to go in your original bag because you're a special little gal. And she is going to lie on the flat side, right? So this one is the one that's got like ridges. So you're going to go nicely there. A glorious Fendi first, who's really going to have a moment in New York. I mean, she's going to be loving it. The longer strap is inside, so she's going to go in her little pouch. Well, I don't want it to be resting on the Birkin, actually. I think I want that. In which case, actually, I want it at the top. Got the Birkin at the top. mini vanity, Chanel 19, and this glorious little cutie. She has got a bag pad inside, so she's nice and firm. See how juicy she looks? Hello. She's in. She's on the ridge side, but she'll be all right because, to be honest with you, there's not going to be much in there. Our little friend, who will be absolutely fine. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful bag. Oh, you're all going to have a wonderful time, aren't you? Okay, there we go. Costume jewellery. So I've got all of it in its like little pouches and whatever. So we've got 2 Chanel necklaces. You're going to go right to the bottom because the pouch that they gave you was a bit shoddy, but it's fine. Where are we on the list? Birkin, crossed off. Right, so we've got camera going in here. Here we go. This is the big boy. Now, inside here, I think I need to replenish that. This is my travel wallet. I love it. This has got passport, everything. I also print out my booking confirmation because I am thorough and old school. Now, what else have I done here? Because I want to have all of my charges. Got this antibacterial surface and hand spray. I'm going to be doing a Naomi Campbell in there. I'm having a good holiday. All right, and nothing's coming in between me and that. Camera battery and what's it called? Memory card. I've got an extra, even though I am taking, chargers, and an American, this is an American one, this is an English one, so like airport, when I touch down, I'm taking this back up just in case. You've got to cover all bases, people. We've got wipes, all right? I've also got this, which I love, this little heated steam mask there, okay, for the plane. It really sends you to sleep, I don't know what it is. Now, I bought a load of these. These are like Korean style face masks and they've got that like extra panel across the front so it's nice and comfortable on the face. And into here will also go my Kindle, which you know is my life source. I can't live without it, truly. And this is my clear little thing and it's got all my odds and sods for ailments, headache medicine. I've got a little version of all my skincare because I'm going to film a shopping vlog at the airport and then I'm going to take it off because you shouldn't do your skincare on the plane because it's recycled air, right? And it like can dry out your skin more. So you should always do it just before you get on the plane so you lock in with the normal air. I might be just talking bollocks. I really might be. But I've been believing in it and it's been working for me. So there we go. I've got a little mirror, I've got a little Chanel hand cream, because if one can elevate one's normal daily moments, why shouldn't one? A little face wash, all of that. You know what? Let's pop in a little perfume so that she's smelling beautiful when she lands. Glorious. And it's in here so that when they come and bother you, then you're good to go. You're like, I'm already in the clear. Thank you. There you go. There we go. And then we put her straight. So this actually is for the Dior book tote, but it's exactly the same as this. Then laptop straight in. Charger. We'll fit it in somewhere. Kindle. My agendas. Where are we going to put you? It's going to have to go in there, isn't it? What a journey that was. I am going to be doing like New York vlogs as well as New York shopping vlogs while I'm there, so I hope that you enjoyed them. I'm excited. I love New York. Haven't been since December 2019 and yeah, it should be great. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave a link to another video here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon or evening wherever you are. And in the words of my father,
if you've enjoyed it, tell your friends. If you haven't, keep your mouth shut.
I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.